going to start off with, though, I think we're going to be so busy tonight, and don't forget, it is a free phone number, 0800 840 1088. But how would you like to go away for 10 nights for under £500 with MSC? Yes, please, let's take you on board. Now, Gemma, MSC, everyone always talks about how beautiful their ships are.
Well, they do, and they are an Italian-owned company, and being half Italian myself, I like to think we're quite stylish people.
Of course you are.
Oh, absolutely, but also, not only that, I mean, the food on the MSC ships is just absolutely gorgeous, very Mediterranean-based, but you have got choice galore. But, yeah, so the food is fantastic, quite a cosmopolitan feel on board, so you'll get, you know, quite a few Brits, but also lots of Italians, lots of different nationalities, which makes it quite nice, I think. You've got Art Deco style of decor throughout the ships as well. 10 decks on this particular ship, the MSC Opera. So you've got 1,700 passengers or so. And just, as I say, so many styles of cuisine available, but I would really recommend the fine dining in La Prodo restaurant. Gorgeous. Or you can go and get your fast food. That's the lovely thing about cruising in general. You can just, you know, see how the mood takes you. So much to do, as you can see, the casino there.
I'm looking at this, you know, this wonderful ship, and you're going to wear for 10 nights. Your price is under £500. Great single price tonight with MSC, but it's selling very quickly. We'll let you know at 739. And all of your entertainment, of course.
Oh, the entertainment is outstanding. I mean, you saw a brief shot there of the theatre, and it's absolutely incredible. I mean, your holiday starts on the ship. It really does. You'll be so entertained.
Now, I know you're teetotal, obviously, Gemma, but
obviously,
but you do get a drinks package.
You do. You get your drinks package, so you can get your 7 bottles of water and 4 bottles of wine, but really nice wine, which will be chosen by the sommelier for you, and you can have red, white, or rosé, or you can exchange the wine for beers. You can get 12 beers.
Wow,
so that's
draft beers.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want to see where you're going? For under £500, so I know this is going to be so busy. And that's a lead date, by the way, 28th of August, but other dates are available. Now, Gemma, you could take all of your shoes, your dresses, your handbags, because it's, of course, from Southampton, and you get free car parking, don't you?
Yes, you absolutely do, and as you say, that is a lovely thing about setting off from Southampton. Take whatever you want for all weathers and all moods. So we leave Southampton, and on day 2 we arrive in Amsterdam. What a lovely way to kick off your cruise, arriving in Amsterdam. I love this city. So, of course, famous for all its canals, but you've got lots of culture here as well. You can go and visit the Van Gogh Museum, for instance, or Anne Frank's house, which is incredible, actually. Obviously, everybody knows that story, and it's really fascinating. Nearby as well, if you've been to Amsterdam before and you want to see somewhere different, you could go and have a trip to Delft, which is a beautiful little town. It's between Rotterdam and The Hague, and that is really, you can explore it in no time flat, actually. It's one of those towns you can just wander around, but a really lovely little destination, so lots to do there. Lovely market as well. There's actually a market every Thursday there. Delicious foods. Again, the great thing about Amsterdam is all the cafe life. You can sit there, have a coffee, have a drink, watch the world go by. Everybody's cycling by as well. So pretty. Absolutely love it.
Now, I've only visited Guernsey once, and it was on a cruise, but my word, I just fell in love with Guernsey. I looked at the houses there, but they're too expensive for me. But,
are they? Yeah. I must say, do you know what? It is beautiful, and it's somewhere that often people say, oh, I've never been. It's stunning, and you will arrive in St. Peter Port, and as you can see, cobbled streets, picturesque, lovely. Then you're at sea on day 4. Day 5, you find yourself in Spain, in Vigo. So that's a lovely little port to wander around, go and check out the beach and everything. And then on day 6, we're in Lisbon. If you've never been to Lisbon, there's so much to do. It's just jam-packed with incredible architecture, lovely little cafes. You can go and see the Bellum Tower. That's right on the river. That's that there, yeah. And now that actually sort of guards the entrance to Lisbon's harbour. So as you sail in, you'll see that. Really stunning. You know, it depends what you want to do. As I say, there's history galore, or you could have a trip out to a place called Sintra. Now, that's just a couple of hours from the capital, and there are caves there and an incredible big natural park and cliffs. So it depends what kind of mood you're in, if you've been to Lisbon before as well. Because it really is worth a trip to Sintra if you've never been there before. There's almost like a fairy tale castle there as well. Stunning. Another nice thing to do in Lisbon is just sit in a cafe and eat some pastries. Beautiful, so delicious.
You sound like Keith from
Oh, do I?
Yes.
We're both a bit obsessed with our food, aren't we?
Sunday show, yes.
Wonderful, though. Can't beat it. That's what holidays are all about. Then day 7, we're at sea. Day 8, we're in a fascinating place, Bilbao. Now, this is amazing. If you love art, you'll be so interested. That is the Guggenheim Museum. That's that interesting-looking building there, full of art. Really, really interesting.
And it really is worth seeing that.
Oh, it absolutely is. If nothing else, just go and see the building itself.
And also, you've got this huge flower dog outside. Yes.
Yeah, it's really famous for that as well. I mean, look at that. Great pictures to take. And then, of course, there's just lovely plazas you can go and sit. And again, in Spain, you've got that wonderful cafe life and just watching the world go by, have some tapas, etc. And then day 9, we're at sea, enjoying the ship again. And day 10, we arrive in Le Havre, which is a fantastic place to arrive because you can choose what you want to do. You could pop off into Paris. I mean, you'll know all the landmarks here. Obviously, the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, the Musée d'Orsay, go and see the Mona Lisa. Or you could go the other way and you could go towards Normandy and see the site of the D-Day landings and maybe visit Rouen. So depending what you fancy. And then day 11, we're back in Southampton after an amazing holiday.
I was going to say, you've had an amazing cruise. You've only spent, if you go for the lead date there, $499. You've had the drinks package, the free car parking. This honestly is outstanding value.
It is,
we
isn't
get
it?
used to great deals here on the show, but this is absolutely outstanding. I'm sure we're going to be very busy for it, actually.
Yeah.
And beautiful ships. You know, you look at the quality and the amount of money that's been spent here.
Well, exactly, and as you say, the value there is quite incredible, given how entertained you're going to be. The activities, you've got the gym, you've got the spa, you know, facilities galore. So you've really got everything you could possibly need.
Now, price-wise, say, what is quite amazing is that lead price there is for the 28th of August. This is what's included. We've got the free car parking. That is included in your price today. And actually, 10 nights would really add up in Southampton, so that is included. Got a great single special, as we mentioned, and a saving of £270 off the brochure price. It works out less than £50 per person per night. Now, quite often we get asked, well, what about the other dates, and how does the price change? Well, this actually shows you the dates across the season there, and what I find remarkable is that the actual lowest prices are August, the 28th of August, and September. And actually, if you look across as well, we've got some great prices, say, on ocean views, and the single prices there as well. So that just gives you a really clear idea of what you pay on some of the different dates. But if you do want the 28th of August or the 7th of September, please give us a call tonight if you possibly can, because it is selling very, very quickly, that one. And excursion-wise, don't forget, you can also book these directly through Planet Cruise and save up to 60% on the price of your pound board. And again, you can either do that tonight or nearer to the date of your cruise. But all the information on the Planet Cruise website, planetcruise.co.uk/TV.